spec? That's not good. We're already behind the schedule. What do you think caused this?
I suspect calibration drift. The GC was due for calibration. If that the case, we need to calibrate and retest.
Retest? Retesting been delayed. But okay, let's hear what QA says first, because this might affect today's production.
Alright, thank you, sir. Sir?
Okay, let me see the data. Yeah, I think these two data are out from the range. So we can classify them as anomalies and exclude them.
I can remove any data without justification. We need retesting to confirm if these points are real or due to instrument file.
Okay, I'm not asking you to manipulate this data. I'm just asking for the statistical meaning. If we report this, the commission will be panicked.
And production planning will be disrupted. A failed spec means we need to stop everything.
But ethically and professionally, I cannot modify result with disclosure. Hi boss. This is the database copy.
Okay. For the latest batch?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Why is it so different from the last batch? This cannot be. I need to ask the production team. What's going on? I heard there's a chance the gas will fail spec. Do you know what that means? Contract penalties, delayed shipments, and financial loss.
Chill, boss. If we train the data, the best pass. Because everything else we did spend.
Training without evidence is data manipulation. If the client audit us, they will find out the truth.
Nobody is suggesting lying. We are trying to avoid unnecessary retesting. We have no time. The client wants the reports by this afternoon.
And operation is also waiting. If we delay more, it will affect our downhole schedule.
No, if we submit manipulated data, it affects our credibility. We need to retest it. Hello, Miss.
Hello, Usna.
May I ask you some questions?
Okay, of course can. What's wrong?
I think our production have some problems. Our database is failed. We have encountered some problem on production. What can I do?
I understood. But before that, can you email me first the data so that I can review it first?
Sure, I will. I will send the email to you later.
Okay, so let me meet up at the discussion room later so I can discuss it with you guys. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, Husna. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Before this goes any further, let's be very clear, okay? Excluding data without disclosure is misrepresentation. That is a breach of contract.
We are not misrepresenting. We are cleaning noisy data.
Unless that noise is proven through retesting, exclusion of data constitute falsification. If the client audit raw result, we will be exposed.
So what the legal risk?
Worst case scenario, we will get the contract termination, financial penalty, audit finding, reputational damage, and even disciplinary action for the responsible engineer.
That's serious.
That's why we must recalibrate and retest.
We can't keep retesting every time something goes slightly off. We are trying to run a business here.
And we are trying to run it ethically. Engineer decision require accuracy and not shortcuts.
And one more thing, the client may accept the delay. They expect the report at the agreed time.
Production also depends on this decision. If retesting takes more hours, we need to adjust both batching and offloading.
Then adjust it. A small delay is better than a legal dispute.
But what if the retest confirm failure? We can't afford another failure batch.
That is a technical issue that must be addressed and not be hidden.
If the oil content or the moisture change cause the deviation, then the gas truly failed the spec. So avoiding the true won't fix the planned performance.
We can do temporary rate reduction to stabilize the system while LE retest.
You want us to slow down production? That hits revenue too.
And manipulating data hits revenue much worse, plus legal consequences.
I think we can run a control flow rate so results are consistent.
Okay, but what about the KPI?
KPI does not override ethic, and SPE and ITME code are clear.
I agree with LE. Let's stabilize the process and let retest.
Okay, then I will prepare the justification report for the deviation.
Fine, do the retest, but we must communicate to the client immediately.
Okay, so I will prepare the transparency letter. We will include the raw data, explain the variance and the purpose using the retest for the final decision.
Okay, I will recalibrate the GC now and run the rest and run the retest within the hour.
Okay.
Okay guys, we must get the data back like the previous one. Okay. I think this situation proved that engineering integrity must be maintained even the pressure.
I learned that transparency is part of quality control, not just meeting the KPIs.
I now see that shortcuts may protect revenue short term but create bigger risks long term.
Operations must support both safe and ethical decisions. Production can be adapted, but reputation can't be repaired easily.
We adopt, always choose transparency and compliance. Ethics protect everyone. Okay, everyone?
Okay. Thank you all. In this scenario, the team faced intense pressure from operational deadlines, commercial risks and quality concerns. But through ethical reasoning, professional responsibility and collaboration, they choose transparency over shortcuts. This reflects the core values of engineering, which is integrity, safety and public trust. Hi, I have finished the test and retest.
Testing. Aduh, kita
Chill boss, if we train the data, chill boss, if we train the data, everything. Sekali. Okay, kira.
Before this goes any further, Before this goes any further, let's be very clear. Okay?
Nampak saya senyum,
Kita
biasa.
nampak macam kita buat discussion.
Tapi sebab kita bergaduh
Kita menggalang.
Untuk